The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose this secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield. It's Manning. The receiver grabs it. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. The Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He shreds the tackle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. And they drop him for a loss, but penalty markers on the field, so let's see about the call. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. Offense comes up on first down now. They get new life thanks to the defensive holding penalty on third down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. As they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the Wake Forest Demon Deacons offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game crew. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's second down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Claiborne. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Claiborne. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead he shanks it.
Back to pass. It's Manning. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. He's looking to throw. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him there.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Hernandez. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Claiborne. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Pass caught. Second down now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Back to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The Demon Deacons getting set on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Claiborne. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Can he make it to the marker? They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
He faced 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. And they pick up the first on the ground. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's a quick grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Demon Deacons, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction. And a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays. And this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Wide open downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And looking to throw now on first down. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Oh, the pass is picked off. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen?
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. They're going to trust the kicker from 56 yards out. Let's see if he's got the distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Caught over the middle. It's Hernandez. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. And the Demon Deacons come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. The quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
A completion makes it second down. Looking to throw again. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Incompletion makes it second down. Wants to throw it. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. The Demon Deacons with first and 10 here. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. The Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the handoff. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air. It's Manning. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Longhorns will have to kick this away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And we'll see what he can do on the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That's reeled in. It's Claiborne. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So 1 final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Looking for his big tight end. Caught, he's wide open, look out. They finally stop a big play, moves the ball to the 22. This line getting set up, it's a 1st down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And it's picked off in the end zone. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the 2nd half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Demon Deacons hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing, but let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball at the 36 still. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, wait. They couldn't stop him there.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one had an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that previous play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Manning. Here's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
What a catch! He'll be brought down at the 46, good enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Sure hands. It's Mays. He's swarmed by the defense. The Demon Deacons come up to the line in a hurry-up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled, but 1st down. And the Demon Deacons are moving quickly down the field.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up.
No throwaway. Forced out of bounds. That'll be a big loss. No huddle now for the offense.
2nd down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The short completion of the tight end. He's not going to get the 1st down. It's 4th down now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And they pick up the 1st down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
6 yards on the play. 2nd down coming up.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Manning. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape, it's a sack. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Some hard running there through a tackle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Big Force sends the offense back out on the field now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. He's looking deep here. But this one is broken up and calls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The Demon Deacons hustle to the line to run that hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
On the ball. On the ball.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, Wake Forest. Look out, whole different game now.
Chris, I mean, this game was essentially over, and these guys are still fighting and trying to get the ball into the end zone, and they do. Those are the kind of things that coaches pay attention to, and really you start to learn about who are your fighters, who are your foxhole guys. We're learning that about this team today.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kurt, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.